Kind of wanted to showcase the Flood units, so just to wrap things up here, I thought it'd be kind of cool to look at each of the Banished Flood units. As you can see, we're looking at these two drunk Flood grunts here. They're just fucking just really buzzed, let's just put it that way. So yeah, I put them in like size order here. Thought it'd be kind of cool to go through them one by one real quick. So smallest unit you can make is this Grunt here. He's got just a plasma pistol. Next is the Grunt Flood that we saw with the fuel rod. Super cool. He's obviously like the hunter for the infantry. He's anti-vehicle. Next to the little Flood spores that always are moving for some reason, always dancing in place. They're having a little fiesta there. You know, pay no mind to that. Next up, we got a little hard to see with aura here. Let me move this guy out a little bit. Next, we've got an Carby boy here, infected elite. Very cool anti-infantry unit you can make. I really like the tentacles just coming out of his face. Those look really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Move this guy up as well so we can get a better look. They're coming out from behind the curtain. I don't want you to get a sneak peek too soon. Next is the infected brute here. Let's see how close we can get to like his face and just really see what's going on here. Okay, like, where is his eyes? Is his head? Okay, so yeah, his head is turned like all the way to the right. It's like his neck is just completely snapped. A really cool attention to detail that 343 did here. And yeah, he's just got like a little tiny arm, like a very small arm with his spiker. And then as you can see, his left hand is just like a big club you can bash people with. Pretty cool. And yeah, he does have a Y ability. He can jump. So yeah, very dramatic jump, I know. Back with you, back in there. Next is two of these guys you can have. So same as the last guy, just two of them, and they also have Y abilities. Oh, they jump together, isn't that nice? Wow, amazing. You guys are amazing. Go back with you. Next, we saw these guys as well in the playthrough. These are the plasma elite squad. Pretty cool. And yeah, you can see, I guess I didn't really mention this. Their left hand, it's like I don't know, kind of like a whip, but also like a claw, and like they still do have their fingers. It's pretty cool on their, talking about their left hand. So pretty cool. Back into the veil. Next, so this is something you can make in matchmaking, but not in terms of firefight. So I didn't even know the units were different, but it's an infected arbiter. Yeah, there's a little sound effect there. So infected arbiter. He's got the red sword. Pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. It'd be kind of cool if he had both swords, but obviously, like, it's not something that the mod creator can do. You can just change the weapon. So yeah, and his I've used him before. That's why I was a little confused when I was looking at the armory or the war council, and I didn't see any of these guys. It's because I've used them before, and their Y ability, when they impact, they actually do like a ton of damage. Like same with the Spartans, the infected Spartans. They do like a lot of impact damage. So pretty cool. Next is an infected Pavian. Even though you might think this is infected Aatrox, since he has a brute shot, he's got a little drone here, and that drone, it does heal structures just like Pavian. So I guess we could say he got infected and he just grabbed this brute shot, which is like almost as big as his body, but it's fine. It's the Flood. It's the Flood. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see, is his Y ability? Yeah, just a jump. So need a little backwards jump for you guys. He was trying to entertain y'all. So next up we got, oh yeah, I love these things. They look really cool. People do a really great job. People may not know this. They're like a tricycle. He only has like 1 foot there in the back. Just really cool attention to detail. Yeah, these guys are cool. They're the vehicle infectors. And yeah, they go boom. Just watch them for a bit. They have some pretty cool idle animations. Watch them for a sec. Like a big, reminds me of like a toad. Like his big belly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, cool. Good stuff. And he's got like, his face is basically like a vagina with tentacles. little his little foot in the back. That's funny. All right, back in there. Next is I think this is my favorite. It's just an elite. It's just like not even infected, and he's just on the ghost. But he's just like, yeah, what do you mean? I'm part of the flood. I'm one of you guys. I'm here to party. So yeah, it's just a ghost. Just a ghost. Contrary to that, we have the infected chopper, which is like just really fucking cool. Just a bunch of, again, I guess just the tentacles. He's just holding on to like the steering, I don't even know what you call these, the steering handles. Yeah, that's a word, right? I just think it's just funny. It's just really funny to me that like it's just a bunch of flood biomass, just like driving vehicles now. Like it's just, I guess I'm okay with it, but whatever. Similar to the Ghost, we just got this brute boy, just like, yeah, what do you mean? What's going on? I'm the flood. I'm flood. Can't you see all this flood dust coming out of me? Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, he jumps. Yeah, great jump. That was a big jump, big leap. Next up, let's see. All right, back with you. Good stuff. Next up is the Marauder. Let's see, infected Marauder. We kind of looked at it a lot in the playthrough, but we'll just look at it one more time. It's got like a hole in it. I don't know. Nothing comes out of that hole. It'd be kind of cool if it had a Y ability where like flood spores came out. That'd be pretty cool. Infected Locust, just a normal Locust. Not much to see. Yeah, it's just a normal Locust. We looked at these boys earlier. Squad just chilling on the methane wagon. And yeah, you can see they even do have like the flood effect off their vehicle. So that's also really cool. And their Y ability is just normal bomb. Skadoosh. I don't know why there wasn't a sound effect. I did the sound effect for it. So next is an infected Wraith, which we also looked at a lot in the game. We just did, so I feel like we don't really need to look at it too much more. Probably my favorite flood unit, the 343 added to this game, is the fucking space sacks, whatever you want to call them. They're just cool looking. Like they're gross looking, but also cool looking. And like if the Flood are in the next Halo game, these things better make an appearance, because that would just be awesome to fight. I mean, they got like holes on the side, like, but then like a big sack as well. It's just cool. And the Y ability is cool too, since not many flood units have Y ability. So very cool, very cool. Yeah, we saw this as well. Infected Wraith Invader, very cool. Wraith Limo. Biggest unit you can make as the Flood is the Flood Abomination. This big bad boy. You see this thing coming at you, just fucking turn your game off and delete your account, because it's gonna fucking whip you to death. And this thing, they're really fun to use. Their Y ability is a little buggy in the Terminus Firefight. Let's see if I can use it here. I think I can only use it on enemy units. There used to be 2 different Abominations though. I don't know if that's still the case. The Unicy might have a different, like it might have 2 different Abominations, but the Banished only has this one with the aura around it, and its Y ability is it calls in like a bunch of flood like pods around it, and they like explode, and then flood units come out. It's really cool. Smallest air unit in the game is this, I call it like flood jellyfish kind of thing. I don't know how it flies. I mean, it's the flood. If the title of this video should just be like, it's the Flood. It does what it wants. Like it's just flying. Like it should be in water, but I don't care. It looks cool. Yeah, these are the air infectors. Good stuff. Next is the Banshee. Really cool looking. How they fly, like they're all like shaky and stuff. Get a good look at this Banshee here. So yeah, really cool. They're always white, no matter what. I guess I should have mentioned that. Like all the, most of the vehicles are like white. Like these are always white, no matter what team you're on. We looked at these pretty good detail as well. So not much to look at, but yeah, they don't have their Y ability. They can only fly. And then of course is the stinky Phantom coming in last, the biggest air unit. I think it's I think it's bigger than the blister-pack. It looks bigger. So, anyways, it can only hold 2 units. It's cool. I like the trail behind it. So, it's a cool effect. So yeah, that's all the units you can make. Okay, so let's just do one final little drive-by shot of all the Banished Flood units you can make. Come on, you see this, you're like, who doesn't want to join the Flood? Get benefits for life. Lifetime benefits. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough. If you want to play as the Flood, there's a link down in the description. Be sure to check it out. It's a free mod if you have Awakening the Nightmare and Halo Wars 2, obviously. If you want to see UNSC, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next show. Peace. Do you want to play as the Flood? Well, now you can, and it's free. Check out the link in the description.